those of you doing this for the first time, like push you out of your comfort zones a little bit, maybe. Kind of like group karaoke, isn't it? How many of you expected it to be as sing-songy as it was? Yes? Okay. Maybe some of you are familiar with it. How many did not expect like a full-on like concert type thing? Okay. Yeah. That's typically how it goes. Most people don't expect it to be so sing-songy, to be like a sing-along, to be so instrumental. And in mantra meditation, you technically don't need so many instruments, so much percussion, but if we can make our lives easier with something that is more entertaining, more beautiful to hear for our senses, it just makes it that much easier to concentrate on the mantra and groove with it sometimes. So like I mentioned, we're going to switch over to our short 15-minute or so wisdom talk. The wisdom talk will be given by Deepak. Deepak will wave his hand in the back. He's saying hi. Some of you may have already met him. Deepak was born and raised in India, but he moved to America 1996? 98. Yeah, so 98. So he's been here for a long time, and he's been in Seattle now for over 25 years? Yeah, over 25 years. And even though he came from a background, an Indian background, he picked up spirituality, bhakti yoga. Bhakti yoga is a type of spirituality, and it's meant to help you connect with your inner self, your true purpose, and dharma. And he picked it up when he was here in Seattle. So he continues to work professionally, he has a family, and we're very grateful that he's decided to volunteer his time today to share some practical bhakti yoga wisdom, I think on the topic of dharma. How many of you have heard of dharma before? A couple of you, a lot of you, several of you. That was a lot of hands, but I won't keep talking because I don't want to steal whatever he's about to talk about. So we'll do a quick transition. If you need to stretch your legs, feel free to do that, because I know it's hard sitting on the floor for so long. So feel free to stretch your legs, get up, get a drink of water while we transition real briefly.
Restrooms are here inside, if you would please use the restrooms. Alright, everybody has crystals enough now? Should we get started? Ready? Alright, as Ayan said, my name is Deepak. I live on the Redmond side. I have been living here for the last 25 years. I'm a tech professional, work at Microsoft. I've been working there for 25 years now. It still seems like the second or third year. So that's how it feels. And I'm the Bhakti Yoga practitioner myself. And once you practice, right, if you like something, you tend to give it to other people. That's where this forum is started. We are trying to build a community of people who are into yoga, who are seeking their inner self, seeking something more than the materialistic life, what we typically live, where we love the things and forget about the people, but there is something beyond, right? That's what Bhakti Yoga has given me and my family. So today's topic, Happy New Year. It seems a little far. If you ask somebody, still you feel it's a Happy New Year? It's too far. Yeah, for some, it's still Happy New Year. For some, oh, it seems for last year. So we wish, whenever the New Year comes, we wish Happy New Year. Why do we? So it will be a little interactive. You guys can participate. That would make it more interesting. So why do we say Happy New Year? What we want to convey to the people? Anybody would like to share?
Growth and change.
Pardon me?
Growth and change.
Growth and change. We want to wish the growth and change in people, and that will make them happy. Okay. What else?
How about just happiness in their coming year, whenever that may be?
Just we want the people to wish the happiness, right? Now, this, we want to be happy, right? We want to be happy. And when we are happy, we want to wish other people happy also, because we want to see everybody happy. That's our nature. Now, I would like to share some Vedic wisdom here. So, you see, this is for many of you, it might be a new Sanskrit text. And this is something that when I was growing up, I grew up, when I was doing my high school, I was in a boarding school, and there every day we used to recite this. As a kid, I didn't pay much attention. It was just like a thing, mechanically you just recite and you are done and you are inside the class. But as I grew, I understood it, the essence. So you see, it says, Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya. So what it is wishing, if you see the English meaning of this, it says, may all be happy. May all be free from illness. May all see what is auspicious. May no one suffer in any way. Om peace, 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 which is Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So this is the ancient text, which the Vedas, have you heard the word Vedas? It's a compilation of lot of books and wisdom in the book form, and that whole compilation is called Veda, and it's time immemorial, it's been coming for ages. So that's where we find this, in one of the Upanishads. It's a type of book, that's where it says. Now you tell me, when we say Happy New Year to people, now you tell me how many, last year, 2024, what was your happiness index? Like, so if you say that you were happy completely happy, no misery, life was just, you were floating, right? 100%, right? So if you have to quantify on the scale of, like, on a percentage, 0 to 100%, how many of you were in the quadrant of 75 to 100% happy? Or tell me first, how many of you are 100% happy? Any raise of hand? Okay, 75 to 100%. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there. Okay, good. 50 to 75%. Okay, and below 50%. How many below 50%? Yeah, means we have to be strong to say that, yeah, this is below 50%. Because if you look into the life, if you really look into our life, we have got so attuned to living the life which is not always happy or blissful, but we just manage. We manage how to live, because that's what we call a life, right? So we are not able, even though we want to be happy, we wish other people happy, but it seems like an impossible task to be always happy. Have you ever questioned why is that so? Something to think about, right? How many you think about this question? Kaya, is it right? Kaya, okay. And so some of you think about it. It's a worth question thinking about. Because as a human, We have the power to think, intellectual power to think, right? So it's first question that why we want to be happy but we are not happy. Now I will bring the concept dharma. I was talking that in a way the topic is about dharma, right? Please tell me, when you hear this term dharma, and some of you have been using this term dharma in your life, what does it mean to you? What do you understand by this word dharma? Yes, Sino.
Just and fair. Fair.
Just and fair, okay. Very good. Who else? Please go ahead, Kiara.
It's duty.
Duty, okay. It's getting deeper. Duty. And what do you mean by duty?
Like our purpose, like what were we born for in this particular life.
Very good. Very good. And I was talking offline with Kayo. He has been practicing it, so he's able to reflect the deeper meaning. Okay. Anybody else would like to build on it? Yes, Shruti.
Nature or characteristic?
Nature and characteristics. So if you now combine together what Kayo said, what Shruti said. So before we go there, if you look on internet, right, and you must be using these days Chat GPT, Copilot, AI thing. You all are familiar now, most of us. So I did that experiment before coming here. What does the internet understand? What does AI understand? It was not a bad answer. So you can just take a time and read it, or maybe I can read it for you. So it says duty or responsibility. Many people equate dharma with one's duty or responsibility, which was one of the answer, right? Especially in a moral or ethical context. And righteousness. It is also seen as a concept of righteousness on the right way of living, aligning with moral and ethical. And law or order. Some interpret dharma as a form of universal law or order that maintains harmony in the universe. So this is what the AI thinks. But now I would like to bring you the Vedic concept. Like so everything, right? Every machine has the operating principle. Why this machine is made for. Right? Similarly, this human body is kind of a machine. Right? Kind of a machine. So what is the principle behind it? And the Vedic text goes into that principle. So from the eyes of the Veda. So there is again a text. And I'm quoting this text so that you know that I'm not just making it up. These are authentic texts. And see, when you go to school, teacher teaches us something. Initially we don't know it. Then we learn and then we practice. And we say, oh, it makes sense. Then we have faith on the teacher. Right? They're saying like this. Veda is just like a teacher. Is telling, this is what it is. Then we practice. And say, yeah, makes sense. Right? And for me, for the practitioner, whoever you are, you will see that it makes complete sense. So let me go and read it. It says, Save pumsam paro dharmo yato bhakti adhokchade. So the meaning is the ultimate occupation. Occupation is dharma of all humanity, not just me or Kayo or Shruti, not like that. For all humanity is that by which people can attain to loving service for the ultimate purpose. Loving service for the ultimate purpose. I can spend hours talking about this, but let me give you an example of what it really means. Some of you might be family person, you have a spouse, children. So in terms of the relationships, right? What is my duty? I was a duty. As a husband, as a wife, as a parent, as a friend, what is my duty? How I should interact? What is my responsibility? Right? What is my responsibility? What is my purpose? So that's what he's saying, that in our relationship, in our work, what is my duty? And when we understand that duty, and that comes through introspection, by gaining this knowledge, because we are giving the talk only for 15-20 minutes, it's hard to go into all the subject matter over here. Okay, so to gain that subject matter, once we understand, then we understand what my dharma is. So let me give you an example. What is the dharma of water? If I say, what is the dharma of water? He's drinking water.
Sustain life.
To
Sustain life.
sustain life, quench quench thirst, right? What is the dharma of fire? Hot, it will burn, right? Means doesn't matter whether it's a child or whether somebody, a PhD who knows about it. Both of people, they put their hand in the fire, they will burn, because that's what fire does. So it's an intrinsic nature of something. Similarly, dharma is our intrinsic nature. That is something what we are looking for. And when we don't get it, that's when we are not happy. Now you understand why I am bringing this subject matter, dharma? Because once we understand our dharma, and then the second side is, let me go to the next slide, our nature. So okay, so there is a dharma, and then it is my intrinsic nature as a human. So now let me ask you, what is our inherent nature? Go ahead. Anyone? What is our inherent nature? Sorry, the slide I suppose went one extra. Okay, blissful. Oh man, that took the thunder out. Okay, so blissful. Do you agree with that? We all want to be happy? So our nature is to be happy, but we know that we are trying to be happy, but it's very hard task to be always be happy. There are happy moments, there are sad moments, or not so happy moments in our life. We strive for it, but sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't get it. So we understand our nature is to be always be happy. If we can be 100% happy, hooray, right? Now, our dharma, if you understand, oh, this is my dharma, and then I do that, then do you think that will give us happiness? Once we understand what my true dharma, what my purpose of my life is, once we understand it, and every time we do that, you will derive happiness. Because that's what we are made for. Let's say this computer, every time, if let's say this computer had a life, and every time it's able to go and find the answer for me, computer will be shouting, yes, I did it, right? I helped you find the answer for you. Because that's why the computer has been designed. So we have been designed for certain things, right? And that purpose, that's what the Veda says. Once you understand that purpose, then you will be happy. Whether the things are not going to make us happy, we understand, things are not going to make us happy. That we all understand. So what is that which is going to make us happy? That's what the principle of yoga is. Okay. Other things which I put the other Sanskrit text, Anandmayo Gnasya. That is like the Vedas. Veda is a huge text, like millions and millions of texts written. And then because it became huge, then the compiler went ahead and made it like a smaller text. It's called Vedanta Sutra. Sutra means like a aphorism. Sutra, like a math formula. So small sentences, which is a deep meaning. So that's one of the references I made. Okay, so we need to harmonize our nature and dharma of every soul. The question is, how? How we are going to do that? Does anybody has any answer, any thoughts, any insight? That's where one of the favorite term comes, which has become very popular these days, yoga. Yoga means, anybody knows what does the yoga means?
It's like to be tied to, like literally be yoked.
Yoked, yes, to connect. Wonderful, yoked, wow. You have gone to the root word, so it comes from the root word yoked. So Kaya has been offline, I just learned. Since last 1 year, he has developed the taste for learning these Vedic wisdom. He has been reading the book Bhagavad Gita, even the Bhagavatam, which is like, I was very impressed, and he's a police officer. Right? So it's very good, when you are an administrator, you are taking a responsibility. how do you know how to rule? What is right, what is wrong? It's a very difficult subject. And that's what these books teach you. So you're reading the right book actually. So anyway, so now yoga is to connect us to something beyond us. And that through that connection we will learn. Now bhakti yoga, so there are many types of yoga. Three of like karma yoga, jnana yoga, ashtanga yoga. Ashtanga yoga, the part of ashtanga yoga is what we do like yoga in the studio these days. This is asana, the postures of breathing, pranayama. These are the two very small limbs of the yoga, ashtanga yoga system, which has become very popular these days, right? But the purpose of yoga, ultimate purpose is much higher. If our body is healthy, then we have more time to introspect, connect. That is what this exercises does. So bhakti yoga is the love of love. It's not the yoga of lust. And just what people, when we think of love, we think of two people coming and that's what they think. Love is the very deep, like you are always happy. When you love somebody, you are always happy. It's not that today you are happy and tomorrow we had a fight. 100% happiness, 100%, guaranteed. That's a blissful state which we have not experienced. So this is the spiritual Vedic perspective, yoga of true love and service. So according to the Vedic text, true dharma is centered on loving service, and mantra meditation is one of the way to make that connection. That's the reason why we are doing mantra meditation. As I started with mantra, we are controlling the, because mind is like a monkey, even a drunken monkey sometimes. So mind, just cool down the mind and then allow mind to make the connection. The mantra does that. And when we are doing kirtan together, the energy which we generate together with all of us together, whether we know or not, just like we don't see the radio waves, but it's there, right? These creates those wavelength which goes into our body, especially in the heart, changes the dynamic. And when you keep doing it, you will feel something which you have never felt. Which you have never felt. Sometimes you'll feel a kind of bliss which you don't want to come out of it. But those are just the side effect. The bigger effect, you will start looking into the purpose of your life, and you will become very peaceful and much happier. Your index will keep increasing towards 100%. And gratitude of our gift. So many times, Happy New Year happens. One aspect which can really make us happy for all the gift which we have been given. Do you think we have been given a lot of gift? Yes. A working body itself is a gift. Not everybody is entitled to that, right? The working mind is a gift. Sometimes mind gets stressed too much. A working intelligence which can solve the problem. Friends is all the gifts we have, right? Relationships, all the we should be very grateful, and then through that we'll be able to see something beyond which our vision don't see it. Everything what we see is not, that's it. There is something beyond which our eyes don't see it. For example, do you see love? Do you see love? Yes. So it's an experiential science. It's not something which I can touch, but I can see. It's experiential science. So as we start practicing, we will start knowing about this subject matter. So just trying to close on this. So purpose and choices now. Every year we say Happy New Year, but every moment is important. So the Vedic text talks about the importance of time. Every moment is important. We don't know. Once we are born, our clock is ticking. There is an expiry date on all of us, right? One day, everybody is going to go, right? We have expiry date. So every moment is precious. So we have to utilize, Vedic wisdom says that utilize these moments. Learn about yourself, spend time in yourself. Let's not keep doing the monkey job all the time. Even though we have for our earning, we have to do it. But we have to carve out the time to look into these matters. Okay? So we learn with our mistakes, we make the right choices based on all those things, all those experiences, right? So I would like to conclude. I wish you a very happy new year, full of soulful purpose. and I use the word soulful purpose. We are more than the body. We are a soul, intrinsic soul, which as per the Vedic wisdom is eternal. And it is blissful. It looks for bliss all the time. Once we start internalizing and understanding it, we'll get to that state, I guarantee you. So in conclusion, few things. Understand our purpose, embrace our real dharma, and live a fulfilled life. With that, thank you very much. If you have any questions, you can take it later while we are having the dinner. Dinner is being served, and I would like to talk about the discover yourself while we talk later. Okay, so anybody who is interested learning about more about this knowledge, the Vedic wisdom, we do run free online classes. We'll be starting a new batch next Saturday in the morning, 9:30 a.m. for an hour or so. It will be taught by the practicing bhakti yogi teachers who are professional, who are parents, and they are living a fulfilling life. So it's not that just the talking about the knowledge, it's like a practical discussion. So any of you, if you're interested, you can let us know, and we will you can join this group. I will share our WhatsApp group. You can join. So and then we'll see you there. All right. With that, thank you very much.
Okay, with that I'll invite my Kirtan team back up. And I will also invite all of you up. You guys seen a little squish pack that I said. So far, come a bit closer. So everybody just take 2 big scoots towards us in the front. Hopefully now you realize we're at least a little friendly, you won't bite. Just as Deepak was talking, I was reminded of a book I recently read called The 4 Questions. It talks about 4 questions, and this is really nice because I get to read them off the bat. The 4 questions that are talked about in this book is: what is my purpose? How may I be of service? What is the lesson? And where am I investing my attention right now? So very similar to points Deepak talked about. So we have it available in the back. I think it's like $5 or something. If you're interested, there's also another interesting book called Hiding Unnatural Happiness, which I have found quite intriguing. I haven't finished it yet, but another great book. So the second and last mantra for tonight, it's called the Maha Mantra. Maha means the greatest. Mantra is we've defined to free the mind. So it says in the ancient wisdom texts of the Vedas, Bhakti, that for the current time we live in, there is one mantra that stands superior to all the mantras. And it says that this Maha Mantra contains the potencies of thousands and thousands of other mantras. The greatest mantra. And it's really beautiful. It has 3 words. It's 32 syllables, 16 words, very symmetrical, and just very fun to chant. So again, we'll do a practice round. Hare, 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 Krishna, Krishna, and Rama, Rama. So if we put it together, it's Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
And again, I encourage you, to the best of your ability and confidence, to sing along, to chant with your heart. trust me, you will feel it just with that much more energy and impact. And you feel it just that much more as a group. We had this event last week as well. I think there was maybe 15 more of you, and I'm pretty sure they could hear us inside. So we've got a little bit of catching up to do, but I think we got it with this second one.
Krishna, Krishna, Hare
are able to, I encourage you to join the dance floor if you would like. If you do not want to dance, feel free to come up a little bit so we can make some room for those who would like to dance a little bit.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare
One
Hare
voice. One last time, put your arms in the air with everything you've got, with your heart. So who thought during mantra meditation you get up and dance? Yeah, usually not. This, well, hopefully it was fun. A different form of mantra meditation. In Kirtan, it is actually quite traditionally popular to dance. And the instruments, the percussion just make it that much more easy to immerse yourself in the mantra. Right? The purpose of Kirtan, mantra meditation, is to engage yourself in the singing, the chanting of that specific mantra. And in any way that allows you to do that, to engage your senses, to engage your body in that form of mantra meditation, it makes it easier to be in that moment and concentrate on the mantra to free the mind. So quickly before we wrap up, I know all of you are standing, feel free to sit down or I'll be done in like a minute with just the wrap up. So like Deepak mentioned, we have a new Discover Yourself series if you're interested. For those of you who are new to the Mantra House community, we have events throughout the week. We hope to have more in-person programs soon, but as is right now, we have online programs throughout the week and then in-person weekly we have kirtans. So this is a glimpse of next week's schedule. So this upcoming Wednesday, we have a talk on starting with the end in mind. And it's given by Savya, who is a monk from South Africa. So he's going to be waking up at like 3 a.m. to give this talk. So if you're interested, I think it will be worthwhile. He doesn't like me sharing it, but he's like a bit of a social media influencer. If you search up Savya the monk, people link his wisdom. In addition, we have yoga on Fridays. We have Kirtan next Saturday at, it's pronounced Data Studio, which I did not know. It's going to be our first time there. It's in the East Lake area of Seattle, which I did not know existed, but it is up there apparently. And again on Saturday, we'll be kicking off a new series of the Bhakti Community Discover Yourself series. If you're interested to get involved, Mantra House is volunteer run and driven. We need help with all types of things which can utilize your skills, talents, whether it's social media, whether you want to come help set up, serve food, media management, everything else is up on there. Whatever you want to help with, there are opportunities. If you would like, please do come talk to me. And then finally, it's just a consolidated schedule of our upcoming in-person programs. On the 31st, we have a Yin Yoga and TBA interactive workshop. It's going to be led by Jay, and Jay is still telling me and working on telling me the topic, so therefore it's TBA. If you're interested, you can scan the QR code. It takes you to our WhatsApp announcements community where we share about other in-person and online events throughout the week. That being said, thank you so much, everybody. I want to give a big thank you to our Kirtan leaders today. We had Shrestha leading the Kirtan. We had Mama on the drum. We had Guru and Dr. Bhupit on the vocals. And we had Jasper, sorry. I literally said your name 20 times for this. We got Jasper on the bass guitar. And the bass guitar is so special. We're giving us everything. And Jasper, I think, drove a bit over an hour to get here. So again, thank you so much. How many of you drove 20 minutes to get here? Or took public transport? An hour? Okay. An hour. That's what's coming in. So hopefully we'll have Jasper back with us. And once again, a big round of applause to all of you, our Kirtan singers, chanters, dancers. And we like to say we start with soul food and then we end with food for the soul. So we have an Italian cuisine today and so our volunteers will go set that up. So maybe in about 2 minutes or so that'll be ready. In addition, we have t-shirts. Deepak, you want to come model for us? We have a Mantra House t-shirt that we just released. Deepak's wearing it, heavily meditated. If you would like, they're $10. You can talk to Shruti. Shruti will wave her hand. Yeah, if you would like to. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I've played that hard a while on my finger. That's so amazing.
I will do it. Please. They are all ready for you.
But like 51st Street is like you get on 520. I-90. Yes, then you can like leave your car at home and just bring it up when you I'll try my best, but it's kind of difficult having frequency, but I can try to
Thank you for bringing the drum.
That's such a small thing. Thank you for bringing yourself. The drum is nothing.
Because I mean, like the drums are broken out. Now I'm a jump in. I'm sort of rushing standard. So it's
Obviously, oh, they have a studio. No. Yes, yeah, obviously, any terms are fun too. So it's chill.
Feel free to grab the
Do you want one? Careful, man. Aren't you gonna eat?
I'm right.
Okay. You did the most dancing, that's how I said.
I love it.
It was so good.
It's my workout.
Do you get dance classes around here? No, just.
I just started coming here and volunteering, and there's no one else. I'm beginning to dance
No,
myself.
it was really good. I've been here most of the time.
Like, you were born.
No, I was born in
I wasn't born here. I mean, I was born in New York. And then I moved to Manitoba when I was 8 years
You did Bittsburg?
old. Yeah.
Actually, I've seen a lot of people do that. Yeah. But how was going back? What age did you?
I was very young. I was 8 years old. I lived in Delhi for a couple of years. But most of my childhood was in and then I came back here for my college.
When was that?
That was 8 years ago.
Which one you like better?
Which one?
Seattle or Montana? Sorry. I was thinking about when I
Did you guys meet?
was yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was just originated from Costa Rica and for 1 hour. And Chris was 1 hour. Yeah. Normally it's only like 40 minutes, but it was like
Where do you live?
kind of close by.
There you go. Okay. What makes it?
I have to like attend to my Yeah. No, because they're like very quiet. Last quarter? The other two did not require power. I think like I took accounting for the minor. Sure. That other class, I only went for the testing. Like I think I did testing.
was just like, I was working at Walmart. Walmart.
Actually, he's
Folks, any of you would like to have a refill, please go and have it. Okay?
he's so like he's super famous in like the Carnatic realm. So he lives like 6 months in India, like during this period of time. Because in Chennai they have like all the music festivals during this time. So like when he's gone, it's like on like Zoom or Skype or something. And then when he's like in person, we like live his way. Yeah. Actually, recently last year, him and his friend, like, are you familiar with South Korea? Yeah. So he's a part of the show that they were. Yeah. He's a violinist. Yeah. to like guide that. But I think in Hindustani it's like literally like a few words and like syllables literally, and it's just like yeah. Yeah. Did you learn that like a long time ago? Or was that
Drifting silence. Sunrises over the
Did you enjoy it? Oh yeah. Yeah, I think usually now like classes are usually an hour long. You don't really do like the entire reality with your teacher, but you would like say in the classes like at 5 I literally, when I, like, I think this is a new thing, because when I learned from, like, started learning from Zen, he literally made me sing a song in the first class, and, like, he was like, your practice every day is only an hour, so, I was like, actually, like, you can't tell the difference, because you slowly see yourself improve over time, but, like, somebody who saw you on day one versus, like, a month later would actually be able to tell you that. I never practiced like when I first started out when it
I'm closest with dedication, but I had we almost always hear.
He's really having a cool right now.
He's like so active. Like I see him every day.
They're like, so do you live in Seattle?
Yeah.
Yeah, because people like Vivo IT,
He's the one who's taking us.
oh yeah, he wakes up
Like he woke up like 3:30.
3:30, yeah.
Yeah. That's a Tesla bus that goes around Seattle. It's in the morning.
I know you're all very shy, so I just got the thing. Can I tell you a little more? Can I tell you a little bit? No? Can I tell you a little bit? No? Are you sure? Oh,
Yeah.
No,
your arm. If like the
Or does it just happen? Yeah. It just happen.
yeah, there's other games.
But yeah, for now.
No, I think it's gonna be fun. I really signed up for this before I tried it. And like I didn't find the controls like for example
Also, you have a review after that.
yeah. But like that we work like I'll like something like otherwise like it would be like 3 weeks now. So we have so I was like okay, you guys are on something.
Yeah, we went for like, I think they said like hostel, like things to be like
It's like an intrusive sort of thought. It's not something that you but it can be wrong. The challenge is actually when they skeptical.
I do wish like yeah, like after one of the projects I found out I realized all my friends that younger than kids my age. We were looking on to first name.
Yeah.
But you know, like everyone's
she was your love. So that's a much so we sort of think so she gave us no, we had her to try and she's like she's like wow.
And you can fold it nicely, and then keep it. Yeah, let's carry it that side.
Oh yeah, for the
try to take it like, so that those eight, not just, but those eight series are like the level one call is the first 32 series, 32 sessions.
About 30
Yeah, so that they go by the end of 32 sessions, then we have to full understanding. And then after that, we have to write a lesson in regards to page by page.
Yeah, I don't know.
That starts next
I wouldn't think so until I found.
series, I guess. What about starting like right at the first session? I was just thinking we read series already, so like lots of people have gone through it, the teachers.
Honestly, though, yeah, I would recommend it. If you know what you're passionate about, like that, yeah, unless you want to like it's always like this one is always a lot of
Yeah, you can have it.
It's okay, it's 245. Originally, I was checking out. Yeah. You
Yeah.
That's what
He became an agent.
But it's like a more fun. I don't know. It usually seems like it's big people play. Because we're used to the other side of cities. I grew up like that until like
Yes.
like being in my youth, so.
Next week? That's, yeah, just, it'll actually give you 5 minutes extra.
Okay.
So, yeah. How's it? Yeah. I'll text her. I am.
That's what it's.
I'm taking this one.
Right.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Like,
Yes, I'll text you.
going to life. It's like, that's good.
Right. Saturday morning. Even if it is for one session, if you're there, you just need to sit there.
Yeah, I didn't know.
We love it actually.